from all these learnings, and you don't need to distill it down into like a one kind of takeaway, but like what are like some just like foundational elements for a biotech company to know and follow through on when it comes to protecting their IP?
Yeah, I think an important thing for a smaller company that you don't always think about is just kind of you build a foundation scientifically, and you want to make sure that your patents reflect that great foundation. I think a lot of people, startups, right? Everybody's short on cash. You're always looking for new investment, but we advise like spend the money on IP because you might not know it then when you're just starting out and depending on who's advising you. Like this provisional application or this first application you file, this is the basis for your company. And you want to put your best foot forward. You want to make sure that it's complete. And, this is the priority for 20 years. This is what you're going to
Yeah.
have for 20 years. You at a certain point you can't add to it. And so you want to make sure it's as good as possible. And I think some people are like, well, we'll just get it on file and improve it later. It's like you can do that, but it's important to spend the money now on a good patent attorney or just a good application to make sure that your foundation is solid. Because if you're building not on like, to use some construction, like that keystone and you don't want it all to topple or kind of fall over or not be as strong if when investors come knocking or when you want to sell your company or something. And so I think so many people are like, well, we'll just get something on file. It can be kind of narrow and we won't pay that much money for it. It's like pay the money up front, get a good application on file because it will repay you in the long run. Like it's a small expense to pay in the grand scheme of things if you're looking for like millions of dollars later down the road.